My friends, hello. Boy, it's been a minute. I certainly hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I missed y'all. And today we're back and we're gonna make something beautiful. I have a hair across my face. Stuck on my face. How's everybody doing this morning? Jump on in here and let's get this live started. I'd like to talk to y'all and see how you guys are doing. I miss you. Let's hope that oh, I see people. Yay. I see some people. Welcome everybody. Good Lord, I feel like it's been, I don't know, like 5 years since I've talked to y'all. Good morning, Dayla. Hi, Amy. Good morning, Stephanie. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, my friend Stephanie from the Vintage Pebble. Lori Bumgar. Good morning. I'm so glad you all are here. And I already see what I forgot, my water. It's okay. It's going to be fine. Listen, you guys, I know that Tracy from My Sweet Home Living comes on in about 45 minutes. So I want to push through this. And good morning, Norma. Good morning, Pam. I've missed you guys too, like so much. Good morning, good morning, Christina. Hi, Christina. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Denny. Good morning, Lisette. Okay, guys, I'm already hot. I have my heart that I purchased from Sarah Booksy and Buttons, like, I think it was summertime where she did that. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Ruth. Oh, happy birthday, Ruth. Good morning, Debbie. So we're going to do this, but, and I don't know, maybe y'all are sick of seeing this, but I can't help it. I think I've only done one thing with these, and I've been trying to hold back because everybody does, but I'm going to use the infamous Dollar Tree tile. We're going to put this on the heart. We're going to paint it the barn red. We're going to add some of the antique wax to make it a little less red. And we're going to throw all the trash on the garbage. Hi, Jane. Thanks for hopping on. Good morning, Debbie. Hi, Carrie. And then we're really going to make it just cute with some Sweet Annie and some cheese. I know, Lori, they're so addictive. Some cheesecloth, like all the things. We're just gonna make it pretty. Pretty and simple at the same time. Now, you guys, I don't know about all you, but I cut the sticky adhesive part off because I didn't like months and months ago when I did something. And it kind of starts to puff and bubble, like when you're drying it, when you put the paint on it. Probably because it gives it weight and then it pulls away from that sheet, I'm guessing. So I always cut that off. And then, so did everybody have a great Christmas or what? I mean, I really did, and I love Christmas, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy it's over. Good morning, Jessica. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I guess maybe I should have checked this out before I decided to do it. I didn't even know if it was gonna be big enough. Let me see, we're gonna do as best as we can to get this to cover. Y'all, I didn't even consider this. Good morning, Reckless Vintage. Remind me of your name, my friend. Okay, let me see the best way to do this because I can cover something with part of a bow or something, y'all, something I can cover. We can make do, but I gotta, if I have to, literally, that's good. The sun is shining really bright today in Ohio. Thank goodness. As you can see, it probably coming in on my face. Well, hello, Dina. Welcome, my friend. Hi, Angela. I didn't even know you were on, sister. I'm trying not to let this run too long. You know, with being on Craft Around the Clock now, I really want to start getting used to the 45-minute, you know, segments. That way it's time to talk. It's time enough to talk and to do a nice craft, but not take such a big portion out of everybody's day. I'm always so afraid because I know people are busy. People are busy, and there's lots of people on that they want to go support. So I'm going to do my due diligence to help y'all go support other people or be productive in your day, whichever one you choose to do. I kept picturing this, you guys, over and over and over, and finally I'm like, I just have to do it. I have to do it. Run to the coffee pot. Velvet and Designs. Okay. I've watched you a couple times. Heather. Okay, Heather Williams. I remember now. Welcome. Oh, see, this is fine. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom, but it's okay. We'll just put a little extra dirty on there. We can dirty anything up and cover it. You know, Debbie, sometimes, but I mean, it's better than 30 minutes. I guess if we have to look at it like that, it's better than 30. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my hot glue, and I'm going to glue this on here. Try and get right around the edges so it doesn't lift up. Good morning, Philip or Joy or both of you. How are you? I hope you had a great Christmas. I saw your photos. Samuel looked like he got pretty spoiled. Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi, Sherry. I don't think it needs patch, Lissette. It's just a little bit. Hi, Marcia. Robin, good morning. Good morning. Who else did I miss? I see a Maggie. Good morning. Marie, good morning, my friend. Stephanie Wisby, I think I said good morning to you. If not, good morning, my dear. Okay. I can't believe I forgot my water. My husband's in there, but he's on the phone paying bills. Don't want to disturb that, do we? We don't want to disturb the bill paying. Actually, I don't know where he is because I don't see him now. Yes, Philip. He is at a fun age for Christmas now. Oops. Good morning, Judy. Okay, you guys, I'm just taking Barn Red by Apple Barrel, and we're just going to paint all over. Just going to paint it up. We got to get that covered. And I'm also going to do it on the wood. Hi, Alice. Good morning, my friend. Whoops. You're in timeout. You commenting and sharing too much, Marie? I know, Sherry. I love it too. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I think I just got some all over my mat too. Okay, I don't want to hit this with the heat tool too much because, you know, it's plastic. But I want to try to lift. Hi, Julie. I didn't know you were on. Good morning, girl. And you guys, I'm going to say it again. I do not try for full coverage. It's not who I am. So I'm going to brush some on the sides in the back. No, this was purchased from Sarah, Booksy and Buttons. I think it was back in the summertime. Do y'all remember when she sold the hearts and the star cutouts? I think it was the very first time she ever sold cutouts. And I had purchased 2 stars and 1 heart, and I'm not a real big heart person to begin with, like in anything. But I saved it, and I've just been thinking about doing it with this tile. So, what better time to do it than a Valentine's Day craft, right? Yeah, she sold these back. I honestly believe it was in the summertime. And I have some cheesecloth that I coffee. It's not coffee grunged. It's just coffee stained. That we're going to wrap a loose knot. You know, wrap it around the heart. I'm excited to use my Sweet Annie. I bought it a while back and I haven't used it yet, other than a couple things that I took to the booth. So I'm kind of excited to use that for an embellishment. Oh, Heather, that sounds pretty. I know you got to keep your surplus of the tiles in your stash. But then sometimes I just feel like, oh my gosh, everybody uses them. Should I not do that? You know, because we got to have variety. But some things just require, you got to do it. I ordered mine on Etsy, Lisa. I know, I love Sweet Annie too. And I remember years and years ago when I was married to my first husband, the first time I ever learned about it was from his mom. She used to have a great big bunch that she would hang on her wall, like with some homespun wrapped around it. And she would sprinkle it on her carpets before she vacuumed. And oh my goodness, did it smell good. So good. So I've had this piece laying out, so we're going to do something with it. I don't know, we're just going to do something, you know me, simple, but it'll be cute. It'll be cute. You remember that, Ange? Yeah. She used to always, and she loved that green and tan checked homespun. I don't know if you can tell because this is ripped in strips, but she loved that. She had that all over her house. Sweet Annie, it's like this. If you watch Tracy Campbell, My Sweet Home Living, she uses it a lot. It's used a lot in primitive decor. Smells amazing. And instead of putting greenery, I'm just going to use that as one of my embellishments. Wonder if I can sweet talk my husband into getting me some water. This thing is no joke. It takes a while. Oh, you're welcome. So is everybody getting their schedules and their household back to the before Christmas mode? Everything looks bland and boring and colorless. I haven't taken my stuff down yet. I'm going to wait till the first of the year. Good morning, Regina. How are you, my friend? Did you have a nice holiday? I guess this is one of the time I really need like one that isn't so hot. Somebody melted. I melted one of those tiles. Did you? That's what I'm trying not to do. Oh, you're taking your tree down today. I know. Mr. Christina, please come to my office. Mr. Christina, to my office. Oh, he's not even watching me. My Christmas was wonderful. Thank you for asking. Yes, we had a great, great holiday. Oh, Jane, I almost admire you because you don't have to do the cleanup. Good morning, Monique. How are you? I just love this barn red. And you guys, honestly, just for the sake of the live, I'm not going to worry about the back, but y'all know I'll finish it because I'm not that person that can leave it undone. Even if it's going to hang on the wall, it's got to be finished. I can't help it. That's probably it, Monique. Angela, text Sam and tell him I need water. Oh, Lord. You just put it up. You're going to leave it up till summer. There you go. That's one thing to do. I mean, it really doesn't even matter, Angela. I mean, whatever. There he is. But he's got his back to me. Whew. I'm hot, y'all. You did? Now if he only hears his phone, because, you know, that thing can wail and the poor man doesn't hear anything. Good morning, Joyce. You're not late. We're just watching paint dry, literally. It's all right, Monique. I have a heart cut out.
I'm like, where the hell's she texting me? Cold, warm?
It doesn't matter. I just need wet. I just need moisture for my paintbrushes. Probably from soap.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else, ma'am?
Nope, that's it. Mr. Christina, you have fulfilled your duty for the morning.
Good day, ladies.
Good golly, Miss Molly, I didn't know it would take this long to dry. Pam, he's like, whatever. He just goes with the flow. Kind of takes a lot to make him angry. And he knows I'm just kind of loose as a goose, so he doesn't say much. Good morning, Carol. How are you? You guys, I'm really trying to make this dry, but it ain't working. Got some puddles. Let me see if I can dab. Some of the puddle parts. The puddle parts, because we don't need that. We're going to antique wax it. And I like the different colors showing through, so I'm not really concerned if there is some silver still coming through. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, Robin. Welcome. I'm glad you found me. Yeah, so see, this just pulls enough of the red off in those spots that it's still gonna, I mean, it's still covered, but it just gives a little peekaboo of the silver, and I don't think that it's going to, it won't muddy up with my antique wax. You guys, I got a sewing machine for, well, Merry Christmas to me. I bought it, nobody else did. And I'm pretty excited about it. I've never had a sewing machine. I've never sewed. I've always wanted to. And Lori Bumgart, who was my moderator and my friend, she posts all these things with sewing all the time, and I'm just so envious. So I'm going to learn to sew. Good morning, Christy. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's setting right here. I got it all threaded. The bobbin's done. I actually sewed something, a piece of scrap material that I have to practice with the stitching and everything. So I'm pretty pumped. Whew. So here we go. Here we have it. I think that looks good like that. See how there's some silver peeking through, but it's okay, because we're going to take the Antique Wax by Waverly, and I don't know. Oh, Lori, I'm trying to remember, like, focus on what you said. Like, it really is like a saw. Like, I'm feeding material, like, towards the needle, like I feed the wood towards the scroll saw blade. So, like, that's a very good analogy. I like that you said that. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, my friend. How are you? I don't know how I want to do this, because I just basically... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lightly brush over, and then I'm going to wipe. I just really want to get the raised parts, you know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm throwing down? Oh, I will, Joyce. I will. But I don't want to look like, well, I might go on and look like a fool in front of y'all because, hey, first day that I cut out on my jigsaw, I came on twice that day because I was so excited that I actually cut something out. I looked back at that. I'm like, you are such a dork, Christina. Such a dork. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? I hope you have had a great holiday. It's freezing. You know, Facebook's been kind of glitchy. I have not had any problems, but the last few days I've seen people on different people's lives saying that. But fortunately, I have not had, by the grace of God, I have not had any problems. I just love how this tones down the red, even though the barn red isn't very bright. And I'm going to put some extra wax down here because we don't have tile there. I'm going to wipe some over the edges. Well, that's no good. I'm glad I didn't get it on my new sweatshirt because that would have made me upset. Oh, Erica, you're a quilter. You know, I was talking to Julie the night before last from D&J Craft and Creations, and she's a quilter, and she was taking me through her basement and showing me. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl. Oh my goodness. I need to just figure out how to sew straight and do basic patterns right now because that stuff is intimidating to me. Okay. Home economics. Literally, that is one of, I remember we had an 8th grade project. I had to make a shirt. And we had to wear it. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I think that's the last time I ever used a pattern. How funny is that? You know, Erica, I was pretty impressed with myself. I stayed straight. I just kept doing different stitches and trying to like see how straight I could keep everything, and I did. Listen, I feel like we can learn anything. If you're in the right place in your life and you truly want to learn it, you're going to learn it. Someone stole a sock? Debbie? I need more than that, girlfriend. Someone stole your sock? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sew for crafts. I mean, I like to attempt to make curtains. However, I'm pretty happy that I have a big picture window in my living room. And, you know, curtains are expensive. Well, the ones that I had on there, like, they were just towards the end because we have the vertical blinds. So they were pretty much just like accessory, like for a pop of color. Well, I took those down and I had 2 huge drop cloths that I had used for other things before. Well, I bought those little clips from Amazon and I hung them up. They're my curtains now and I absolutely love it. Love it. They were really long, so I had to cut some off, and I folded it down to make it look like a valance, and it looks amazing. Okay, are people commenting? Because I see nothing. I see nothing. Is everybody okay? Woohoo. Okay, I see hearts. Okay, people, so this is what we have, my friends. And this is the ugly back, but I'm going to fix it. So I'm going to take this cheesecloth, and my thought was to just take a bunch of it. I don't know if I need all that. I'm going to cut that. I don't want to waste all of that. I'm just going to cut this in half. And this isn't a dark cheese or coffee stain. It's just a coffee stain. Just regular, I did this a while back, so it's just regular strong brewed coffee. This was before I started doing all the grunge baking. Isn't it pretty, Kathy? I love the heart too. As much as I love hearts, like I'm just really not a heart person, but I think it's going to be a cute. Do I see this? I see you, Lori. I'm seeing them now, but like it was stuck. I wasn't seeing anything moving. Okay, so my plan was to just take this and kind of knot it, you know, real imperfectly. Oh, I don't like that right there. Hold on. So not actually imperfect, kind of imperfect. I'm gonna let that over that way. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. Hey, listen, I know that you guys probably have seen this everywhere, but I need to mention our girl Sarah at Booksy and Buttons. She is so close to hitting her 10,000 milestone. Please share her page. If you don't follow her, I don't even know what you're doing with your life. She is an amazing creator and a good person. Like, she helps a lot of other people with their pages, like promoting them and just helping them. I mean, I'm where I am at 8,000 because of Sarah and Stephanie. So, and she's helped out the Dashing Willow tremendously. She's helped out Grace and Tattered Lace, Gingerly Creation, She Shed Crafting with Renee, Debbie with Blissful Crafts. She's helped Julie with D&G. I mean, she helps everybody. You know, we all help everybody. So let's get our girl to 10K. Let's get it. She's at like 9.6 now. And between me, Steph, and Sarah, there's like 30,000 people. We all don't have the same exact followers. So let's get her there. Let's get her there. She's so close. She deserves it. Yes, 10K is a big deal. It's not like just trying to get not the 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever. Or I remember getting to 1,000 thinking I was a movie star, for the love of God. Like, but 10K is huge. It's huge. So we all need to get her there, you guys. Let's help our girl out. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of this, and I really actually kind of love this piece on the edge. And see, like, I don't know if you can tell, but you see all this stuff that's falling off? Don't throw that away. Throw it on your... I know, that's how I learned. Her and Stephanie have taught me so much, and I truly, truly would not be here if it wasn't for Sarah, Stephanie, and all of you. Like, it's crazy. Somebody said something. Oh, thank you, Rachel. See, that stuff like that, you make my heart melt. Don't throw all these little things away over here unless you want your little mini vacuum to smell good. I will literally save those and go put them on my carpet for when we sweep up, because y'all, it smells amazing. And if anybody knows about Sweet Annie, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I have this little jar. Right, Gina, she pushed you to go live too. Like, 10K is a big deal, and anybody that has hit 10K will totally agree with me. Okay, so I have these little keys and these little, like, I don't know what it's called, like a lock, the lock for it. I had bought a bunch of jars off at Dollar Tree a couple years ago that I was making and selling at a craft show. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sarah. Were your ears burning? We were all just talking about you. Sarah was a very big help in the beginning. All of you were. So thankful that you guys were there in the beginning. Oh, we're still here. We still share everybody out. We still support everybody, Christy. But I have like a whole jar of these. So Valentine's Day is a good time to use this. And here's my dilemma, guys. Do I put a bow in there. Should I put a bow in there and then do my Sweet Annie and my, I don't know. Should I put a bow in here? Like spread the cheesecloth out a little bit and then put a bow in the center. There's our star. Absolutely. Well, we're grateful too, Sherry. We are so grateful. We love all of you. We love our community. And you guys are all part of our community. You guys are the best. I'm thinking, I mean, my goodness, they started me off. And I remember whenever Stephanie texted us about the Dashing Willow, like I think she had 200 and something people, and we all have helped her grow, and Monique. I mean, all of us. We've all supported each other and continue to do so. Okay, I can't help it. We're doing a bow because this just calls for a bow. Because I like the red ticking. I like it. I think it's going to be perfect on there. And I don't even have to put the bow in the center of the cheesecloth. Hi, Shannon. Community of Unity. Absolutely. Teamwork to make the dream work, right, guys? We all support each other. And we are thankful for each and every one of you, because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Oh, Robin, you've been a huge help to us too, sister. I think we all do a very good job of supporting each other. I mean, and that's the great part about it. Like, we have to. Someone's struggling, you help, right? You help. Because one day you're going to struggle and you're going to need help. That's just how I feel. That's really how I feel. Everybody needs help sometimes. And that's what friends do. You guys, I have a basket full of like strips. Bought a Bodabras, that paddle you just pulled out. I didn't read directions. I didn't read anything. I just watched Sarah for so long. I think I bought it like after the third time of watching her. I think what it is for is to like push down, like right now, if you have a bunch, like when you get your fabric piled up there, you could push it down. That's what I'm assuming it's for. Thank you for sharing. Well, hello, Forest Hill Primitives. What's your name, sweet friend? I've seen you a million times, but I don't remember your name. And you guys, I'm just building. That's all I'm doing. I'm not being particular. Like, look, there's some scorched fabric that I baked. But it's okay. We're going to use it. We're going to use it. I might now, I'm not going to throw the green in because then it'll look Christmassy. I have some of the, this homespun that's like a dark red and a tan. I'm going to throw some of that in there. It's just going to be all the things, guys. Oh, Lisa. Well, listen. And that's a perfect example. Like, you're going through some health issues and people were kind enough to help you, and that's what should be done. And now you're back and your channel was kept going. You're back, right? You guys, I'm literally, like, I have this that was cut off of some, I wanted to say gauze. Oh, the nurse in me. Burlap ribbon. I'm going to add that in there. Every time I look at burlap, I think of gauze. No joke. I think all the years of doing treatments and working with gauze, like cheesecloth and burlap reminds me of like treatment materials in the nursing field. And if there's any nurses watching, I'm sure that you can relate to what I'm saying. I'm just adding some more of the ticking. Listen, we're just making this purty, guys. Purty. The more, the merrier in this little bow. Gina, have a great day, my friend. Oh, you're going to the Hobby Lobby today. Have fun, girl. Remember, you don't make a list. Hobby Lobby tells you what you need. This one's going to have to be cut because there's no loop in that. There's no loop in that. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you? So yeah, and you know what else I got for Christmas I'm pretty pumped about? Is I'm a Ryobi junkie. You guys know that. A Ryobi battery operated staple gun. So no more. I just had an old fashioned one. Like, and sometimes it was hard to, you know, you got to get the right angle and get it in there. Now I don't have to do that. I got my staple gun. And I got a mirror curl. Does anybody know what a mirror curl is? See all these bouncy curls? I got the mirror curl from my daughter. I was so spoiled. I am spoiled. I never used to be because I was a single mom, but I'm spoiled now. My kids take care of me. My husband too. He got me this diamond necklace. I don't know if you can see it, but he got me that, and he got me lights for my studio because in the night time or early morning, this lighting out here is horrible because you guys know I have all these windows out here. And it's like, it gives me like a yellow glow, like it's awful. Okay. So he got me the lighting system that Tracy recommended. So yeah, I was pretty spoiled. Okay, so we have this cute little funky bow. Just gonna push it down and tie it off. I have not used it yet. I haven't. In fact, I have it setting here and I have my battery. Gosh darn it, you guys. Why do I do this? I have my battery here that's on my glue gun. I don't even know if this is salvageable. I need to quit pulling so hard on my... Oh, it's salvageable. It's salvageable. We'll just put her right there. This was the top. Superhuman strength, you know, to rip jute. But I'm going to try to staple some. I have some sisal rope here, and I thought that's what I would do to hang this heart. So we're going to try it. I need to hurry because I know Tracy's going live and everybody wants to go watch Tracy. I don't want to be left in the dirt by y'all. I'll be sitting here all by myself, stranded on a desert island. So I'm just trimming up, getting rid of some of those. Animal. I don't think that what do you guys think? The bow? Yeah, we're gonna put the bow there. We're gonna put the bow there. That's gonna be cute, even with our embellishments there. And our cheesecloth hanging, that just adds to it. Hi, Tammy, how are you, girl? You guys, Tammy makes some beautiful primitive things too. Her page is Tammy's Country Clutter. I see your photos all the time, sister. You make some beautiful things. No joke. Okay, I'm gluing. And I'm putting it right over top of that. Oh no, when I catch you live Oh, thanks, Pam. You are such a sweet lady. Monique, are you asking about this? It works with the OnePlus, the batteries. And it's kind of, you know, like you use the brand. I mean, it's got some force behind it. You don't have to push. Like, I'm just going to have to hold it, push the button, not like. Oh, Diana, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to figure out what to do with my heart. My heart, my heart. My achy, breaky heart. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I just want to like have these dangle like that. So I'm going to, honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to tie it off and I'm going to glue it up underneath. I could actually probably cut it more. Actually, probably, because I just want it to dangle out. Oh, actually, that's good. I'm going to push the glue up as far as I can push it and have this follow. Come on, girls, get up there. Bye, sweet Sarah. We're going to try to get you to 10K by the end of the day. You guys, I woke up and I was over 8,000. I'm so excited. I can't believe this. This is like, I don't know. It's unbelievable. I'm so grateful. So blessed. Okay. I don't really like that red and white stripe ribbon that I have in there, but it's going to be fine. I might end up pulling that out. I don't know. I'm just gluing down the branch of that Sweet Annie. Got glue strings everywhere, guys. So you see we have our hearts, or our key and our lock hanging down. We have our Sweet Annie. We have our bow. What should I put in the center of the bow? Should I do a button? Should I do a bell? What do y'all think? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I've got a message after. Okay. You guys, what goes in the center of my bell? Or my bow? Button, a bell, a star. No, not a star. Thanks, Angela. Thank you, guys. I need a centerpiece. A button, Sherry. Button, button, button. Button, button, button. I kind of want a dark brown one. I don't know why, but for some reason that's what popped into my head. Once it gets in my head, it's usually trapped for a minute. Or maybe I should do a smaller. No, I kind of like the big. I like the big. Let me see if I want light. No, I want the dark. Go with your first instinct, correct? Thanks, Kathy. Listen, nothing's permanent. Anything could be heated up with your glue, with your heat tool and removed. I think a button too. I don't have a smaller heart, Christy. I'm lucky I have this heart, because when I tell you that I'm not a heart girl, I'm just not. Pam, I don't have any totally dazzled. None. So we're gonna go with the button. Well, hello, June. Is it June? Is that your name, I'm assuming? Please let me know your name, my friend. Okay. Rusty heart. I don't have a rusty heart, my friend. So we're going to have this. We have the Sweet Annie. We have our key. We have our lock. We have our button. You guys thinking, do you think we should do a tag? We could do a tag. Yeah, it would, Shannon, and I have some right here, but I'm not trying to do a heart. Absolutely. Somebody knows the deck. I was wondering if anybody was going to catch that or ask me what my shirt meant. Thank you, Sherry. Hi, Janie. Okay, good. June, thank you for watching. I am actually, Oh my goodness, my tree just fell on my head. I am actually, you know what else I could stick out of there? I have some Rusty Springs. I have some rusty goodness in here. No tag? Yes, very cute. Thank you, everybody. You are doing great, Robin. You're brand new. Like, I see all the growth in these channels or in these pages that like are in our community that follow us all the time, and I can't believe how big you guys are all. How fast y'all are growing. Okay, I need a second to, I don't know. I mean, I can. I don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys. This is what we're going to do. I have a piece of a grocery bag, okay? We're going to wrinkle her up a couple times, break down the fibers. Figure it out or love your style. Thank you. Excelsior would be pretty. Hi, Linda. Okay, I'm almost done. Thanks for the time check, Monique. Thanks for helping a sister out. And I don't get real fancy. I don't think any of us get real fancy with our tags. Like literally, look, that's it, girlfriends. That is it, girlfriends. I'm going to do love real quick. And I just have the Ranger ink pad in black. I don't clean my stamps, and I know that probably just really kills a lot of people, but I'm not that girl. I do clean my brushes, just not my stamps. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get it out of the way so that we can move along, because we are almost done, you guys. Give me a couple more minutes, okay? And I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in the walnut. I'm gonna hit those tags so the oxide will hit the wrinkled parts and kind of distress it some. Go along the edges, make them look real dirty. I got it. It's almost done. This thing is so dried out. But I'm like literally wanting to get the last of it before I start on my big one that I have. So that's all I'm doing. And I'm going to stick it down in here. That's going up that way. So let me do this. I'm actually going to glue it in there. I've never glued a tag in there like that, but today is a new day. So I'm going to just take the edge of the paper and I'm going to glue it. Thank you, Stephanie. We're going to cover that up because we don't need to see it all. You know, when I was sitting last night before bed, I try to make sure I get everything out so I don't forget it. And I thought about Excelsior once, but then oh, thank you, Pam. You're so kind. I do have the fine cut. I mean, I know you guys from watching Sarah probably know where to get it, but those of you that have missed out, if you aren't ordering it on Amazon and you're looking for the fine cut at Hobby Lobby, it's back in Cards and Party by the shredded, what's it called, you guys? I'm at a loss for words. The shredded paper in the gift bags and stuff, it's back there. Because I know that some people have been saying that the kind that Sarah got from Hobby Lobby, from Amazon has been sold out. So if you need to get it at Hobby Lobby and you want the fine, that's where it is. And I never knew that until my friend, I was looking for it one day, and my friend, who was a manager at another local Hobby Lobby, she told me, and I'm like, well, thanks, Kim. How are you, my girl? Haven't seen you in years. Kim used to work with me. She was one of the best aides I've ever worked with. We used to work midnights together. Good times, good times. Linda, how are you? In the gift wrap section. Yes. Yep, that's considered cards and party. That's where they hide the fine cut. Okay. Did we say anything else, guys? We got Excelsior. We got the beautiful Sweet Annie. I just love that addition to it. I just think it gives it that extra earthiness. What do we think? I have glue strings out the wazoo. Do we like it? You know what? I must have used those, Janie, because they're not in that bag. I was going to stick it out of the bow, but I must have already used it for another project. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. I might glue that to that piece of... I mean, that tag's just peeking out. I didn't want it to be like totally visible, but I don't know. I don't think it really needs too much more. I love how Sarah always does like the little buttons to offset, but I don't want to like copy her. I think we're going to leave it as is. It's 10:55. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love y'all. I know Miss Tracy's on, and I know everybody wants to see what she's got up her sleeve. I will see you tomorrow morning, 8:45 on Craft Around the Clock. I'll make a graphic. You guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you, Lori, for the stars. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.